Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers have not given up on hiring a big man and continue to have interest in the giant Jonas Valanciunas, who, due to his style of play, will fit perfectly with the Lakers squad. Valanciunas is the kind of rugged big man that Anthony Davis thrives next to. Davis was always at his best when playing power forward alongside a physically imposing center. It's no coincidence that the Lakers' last championship came when Davis and Dwight Howard teamed up in the front court. The Los Angeles Lakers are still eyeing a trade for Jonas Valanciunas and could use Gabe Vincent for the package. The Los Angeles Lakers made a big move this weekend when they traded D'Angelo Russell and Maxwell Lewis to the Nets in exchange for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. But it appears they aren't done making moves, as according to Michael A. Scotto of Hoops Hype, the Lakers are going to try and trade for Jonas Valanciunas, or other bigs should they not land him, and even offer Gabe Vincent in the package. Having acquired the wing defender they sought in Finney-Smith, the next item for the Lakers on their list is a backup center. The Lakers will continue to try and acquire Wizards center Jonas Valanciunas or another backup center on the trade market with their remaining future second-round draft capital, and Gabe Vincent is expected to be dangled in talks as well, league sources told Hoops Hype. This comes just days after a report suggested that there has been nothing stopping the Lakers from completing the trade for Jonas Valanciunas, and they could have landed him already if they really wanted him. The report added that any deal from the Lakers to land Valanciunas was now unlikely. It appears the Lithuanian big man is back on the Lakers' radar. One has to question the wisdom of this move, as Valanciunas, despite being big, is a better offensive player, and is actually quite weak as an interior defender, which is the Lakers' big weakness. But it appears Pelinka wants to make this move and get a deal done soon. The Lakers might be better off landing Walker Kessler, whom we at Fadeaway World predicted would be their next massive trade, along with Colin Sexton. But it appears Danny Ainge is reluctant to help the Lakers as the Jazz own their 2027 first-round pick. Perhaps this is why they have turned to Valanciunas again. Speaking to the New York Post about the trade rumors surrounding him, Jonas Valanciunas noted that he isn't aware of what his future holds. But he seems to be okay with whatever happens and is currently focused on the Wizards and improving daily. He also praised the Washington Wizards' young core for motivating him to get better. What can happen in the future, maybe tomorrow, maybe even today, I don't know. If it happens, it happens. It's a young team still putting the pieces together. Everything can happen. They wanted me, they showed some trust in me, so I'm happy here. You've got to stay patient. But we get better, we practice, and the young guys drive me to get better, too. I feel the kick in my ass to practice and get better and work on my skills. So I'm taking advantage from that. Valanciunas is currently having an average season, averaging 11.9 points, 8.0 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 0.5 steals, and 0.8 blocks per game while shooting 55.7% from the field, 15.8% from range, and 91.3% from the free throw line. With those defensive stats and an overall defensive rating of 114.0. The Lakers might be better off targeting Walker Kessler, as he is a far better rim-protecting big, and that is what their team needs. But Valanciunas is at least going to be a strong, contributing presence on the Lakers should they make the trade. Lakers aim for their second win against the Blazers this season. After the Los Angeles Lakers showed off their new look with mixed results on New Year's Eve, they will return to the court on Thursday to play the Portland Trail Blazers. The Lakers lost 122-110 at home to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who currently have the best record in the NBA, in their first. After the Los Angeles Lakers showed off their new look with mixed results on New Year's Eve, they will return to the court on Thursday to play the Portland Trail Blazers. The Lakers lost 122-110 at home to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who currently have the best record in the NBA, in their first game since trading reserve point guard D'Angelo Russell to the Brooklyn Nets and giving Austin Reeves a bigger role. Reeves stepped up in the new role, scoring 35 points, adding 10 assists, and grabbing 9 rebounds. Anthony Davis contributed 28 points and 13 rebounds, while LeBron James scored 23 points in his first game after turning 40 on Monday. Though the Lakers lost for the second time in 7 games, they seemed to play more as a team compared to their 134-110 loss at Cleveland on October 30. "I think we're trending in the right direction," Davis said after Los Angeles made just 9 of 35, 25.7%, shots from three-point range. "We just missed a ton of shots, wide-open looks that we missed. We make half of those, it's a different game. I think we could definitely be better on both ends of the floor, but I'm not disappointed where we are right now." Dorian Finney-Smith, who was traded from the Nets in the Russell deal, made his Lakers debut but played a quiet 20 minutes. He went 1 for 4 from the field, finishing with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. "It was fun," Finney-Smith said. "Energy was amazing in there. What I expected. The building was rocking, but we didn't get the win." Rob Pelinka correctly predicted Austin Reeves' breakout season in September. Rob Pelinka predicted before the season that Austin Reeves would have a breakout season akin to Jalen Brunson in 2022-23. Austin Reeves' great form has been a real surprise to many fans. But one person who isn't surprised by this is Los Angeles Lakers GM Rob Pelinka. In September of 2024, Pelinka spoke about his expectations for Reeves this season. He claimed that he expected Reeves to take a massive leap this season, much like Jalen Brunson did after leaving the Mavericks and joining the Knicks. On the other side of the ball, just again seeing Austin in some of these scrimmages, like his confidence with the ball, is something that has really stood out. And I'm excited for our fans to see that. You look at the evolutions of players, and I don't compare players around the league, but you look at a great player like a Jalen Brunson and the jump he had from his Dallas days to New York. Is there that delta? I'm not trying to put expectations like that on Austin Reeves, but you can see players develop in big ways throughout their career, and I'm gonna put my tokens down on Austin Reeves to do that just because of the work he puts in and just his fabric and nature. He's an incredibly tough person and an incredible competitor, and those things tend to elevate guys throughout their career. While people may have been skeptical about Pelinka's words at the time, he has been proven right. Reeves has been phenomenal this season, firmly establishing himself as the third best player on the Lakers, behind LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Currently, he has been putting up all-star numbers. Pelinka may have been right about Austin Reeves, but prior to this weekend, he was being heavily criticized for his inactivity. Legendary rapper and famous Lakers fan Snoop Dogg urged Pelinka to make some moves to help the roster. But after making a big trade for Dorian Finney-Smith, fans of the Lakers are happy. Magic Johnson praised Pelinka for the trade. Over the last 10 games, Reeves has been lights out, averaging 20.1 points, 6.7 assists, 5.7 rebounds, and 0.8 steals while shooting 45.2% from the field, 35.3% from beyond the arc, and 84.9% from the free throw line. But his numbers this season have been just as strong. This season, Reeves is averaging 18.3 points, 5.7 assists, 4.3 rebounds, 1.0 steals, and 0.1 blocks per game, while shooting 44.9% from the field, 36.1% from deep, and 80.9% from the charity stripe. The Lakers are lucky that Reeves has stepped up to become one of their best and most consistent performers this season. It was reported that the Los Angeles Lakers were refusing to attach Austin Reeves as part of any potential trade package for Zach LaVine. And given how Reeves has been playing this season, that seems to be a very reasonable decision. In fact, one can argue that he is a more valuable asset for the Lakers than Zach LaVine could be. Austin Reeves has spoken about this new, more emphasized role with the Lakers, noting that he is still going to make some mistakes from time to time. Lakers fans will live with the mistakes if he continues to perform at this new, high level that he has found. Reeves must now be untouchable when it comes to the Lakers' future. Any roster changes and trades they make going forward cannot and should not have Reeves in any packages, as he is one of the core players on the Lakers.